Crypto Show. This is part 2 of the Hurricane Otis response. Of course, I drove my motorcycle from Austin, Texas down to, well, I drove it to Morelia, and then I loaded it in this van with Jason, and we drove the rest of the way to Acapulco to respond to Hurricane Otis. Something that's a little bit ironic here. I don't know if you watch HBO, but this guy here, right here, he's in this series called, we're actually both in this, but he's kind of the main character in this HBO series called The Anarchist, and he's in the middle of this big, you know, thing going on in Acapulco where he actually got shot 3 times. And here we find him returning back to the scene of the crime to help the people of that city. So I think that's pretty cool. This is Jason Henza, star of The Anarchist. Anyway, Jason is helping out by bringing the van and helping us do all the work. This is the largest Sprinter cargo van that you can get, and we're doing 5-hour trips back and forth between Cuernavaca, which is our nearest point that we can get bulk items so that we can perform this act here in Acapulco. So special shout out to Jason, and I think he wants to say something about subscribing.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, like, share, and subscribe to ANRV Adventure and, of course, the Crypto Show. This is all being funded by the GoFundMe efforts and actually the crypto efforts of Acapulco, Acapulco.com, which is also central to that HBO series I was talking about. We raised about 300,000, something like that. I'm not sure, 270. I don't know what the full number is, but it took a while to actually access that money that was on GoFundMe. So the first almost week of funding was solely on crypto. So crypto is what got us going in the beginning to get this going. I heard that today they actually released the funds to GoFundMe because of pressure on Twitter. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so enjoy this video. It is some of the more devastation that you actually see going through Acapulco. This is from the point when we arrive in the Acapulco area, and just the drive across town, a half-a-day ordeal just to drive across the city of Acapulco to get to our destination of Bonafide. So enjoy the video, and like Jason said, like, subscribe, you know, comment, share it with your friends. I don't know, smuggle it in your underwear, whatever. All right, so the road is washed out. We're trying to take the loop from Pi de la Cuesta around the backside of Acapulco, and it's not looking good. We just passed some motorcycle guys who came from up this direction, and they said it's even worse up ahead, and they can't pass on a motorcycle. So we're gonna need to go back around. And there is another way, but I think it's gonna be longer. There was a cat on the roof. They were missing the roof, but there was a cat sitting on top of the frame. So this is our second time through here. We just went and took the route for the loop around Acapulco, and that is not working. We're not going to be able to get through that, so we're going to give something else a shot. But man, look at this. The soccer goals are still intact. Of course, that's, ooh, the smell of death. Oh, something's dead. Oh, you smell it?
Yeah, I smell it.
Oh. What are these, animals or people or what?
Might be both. I can't see a lot of people, like everyone living through this thing. This thing's just absolutely devastating. I have a feeling it's just going to get a lot worse over time.
hole right there.
Yeah. Just washed away. There's a tunnel under here, supposedly.
Oh my God. Well, let's hope that the tunnel doesn't just sink.
And here's all the people out here. I think this is where help is coming from.
Oh. So I think because they see my camera.
Alright, we got nowhere to go.
Well,
we can't really go back that easily.
No.
We gotta find a way through. Yeah, people know I'm coming.
Yeah, they can hear your brakes squealing. No, it is. The guy that owned the bike shop was telling me about it. He said there's a chicken cartel in Bonfil that you have to, like, everybody has to buy their chicken from one person.
Or in trouble.
Yeah. Like, because I was complaining about the taxi cartel, and then he started telling me about all the other cartels. The chicken cartel. I said, yeah, there's the beach cartel, there's the taxi cartel. He goes, there's even a chicken cartel, my friend. I said, what?
Jesus.
Oh, somebody built a treehouse right in the middle of the road.
It's not a good place for it.
No. Oh, it's the mudslides.
We gotta go through the tollway.
Moly. Checkpoint Charlie.
Yeah, I ran this thing like dozens of times. Be like, no, gracias. Run right through it. Eventually got to the point where they were pointing guns at us at every position of their checkpoint.
I mean, that snapped a concrete pole. That's some serious wind.
Yeah.
Holy shit, look at this one.
Yeah, we're right at the front of it.
Wow. That's some force to snap a pole when it doesn't have any, it's not like it has a sail or anything on it. Someone left a perfectly good boulder right there.
Yeah, it's not a good spot for that.
They're collecting water for, oh, maybe for their motor. Wow. So this is one of the mudslides blocking the road. And I'm worried about my bike back here. Oh my God, it's just bouncing all around.
Is it really loose?
No, not real loose, but it's just shifting back and forth. Wherever the tunnel is. This is the Mercado there?
Yeah, this is the Mercado here.
Wow. What's left of it?
Oh my goodness, I can't even tell you how many times I've spent crossing this intersection.
And this is the easiest time?
Apparently. Yeah, this is the fastest I've ever crossed the intersection.
Yeah, luckily we brought the motorcycles because Jason's van just took a shit. The brakes went out. It came up missing, actually. Anyway, sorry, I'm trying to do something else at the same time. So the brake pad came up missing from the front right rotor, and yeah, locked the wheel up. We can't drive any farther because it keeps locking up. So we're gonna have to go to our destination and then come back over here with a mechanic and get the roads are blocked off, and it's just this zigzag. You're going back and forth, you know, against the lanes and everything. It's, what a cluster. Like, I don't even know what time it is right now. It's probably 1 or 2 in the afternoon. All we're trying to do is get across town. That's it. When we started, you know, over in Pie de la Cuesta at 5 a.m. this morning. Of course, I did tell Jason that we needed to concentrate on coming this way, and he insisted on going the other way, and here we are. Any idea?
No idea.
I think that goes to the road that goes out or something. We're trying to figure out how to get out of here. There's been lots of cars around with the windows busted out, and people are driving around with broken windows. And oh my God, man! Every street that we go past, people are just digging out the mud. It's really bad. We're kind of lost. Just we know what direction we want to go, but finding a street that we can get through on that's not just completely mudded out is the problem we're having right now. I think we found our way out of here. Huh? Oh no. So this has been pretty much a cause of traffic jams around town, is these big just mud blogs or mud bogs, whatever you want to call them. Okay, we got a break in the jam and we're moving along now. What's this? Oxo? Oh shit, it's just fucked. So we're coming in on Diamante. We finally found our way out of that clusterfuck. It was a nightmare. It was just wrong turns over and over. We ended up here on the toll road that comes into Diamante. 100% natural is 100% screwed up. Yikes. Does this thing do over 8 miles an hour?
No,
Huh?
that was an accident.
You were maxing that? Holy shit. That's a piece of crap. I can walk faster. So this is what's left of Diamante. Wow. Los Tarascos. Oh man, my favorite taco place. I guess I can't expect to come here and get a taco. Here's the mall, La Isla. Just packages everywhere. I don't know, maybe, I guess people are rummaging through and picking out what they think's good. Part of a I don't know what that is. Part of a bus, I think. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. There was like campers and stuff over there. So I'm coming into Bonfil. And you can see the hotels are just destroyed. That's the Selecto, and there were a bunch of people there, and they were collecting canned foods and stuff that were laying around. I don't know if they plan on just keeping it or selling it or what, but I assume that they're probably going to need it. Whoa. Jesus Christ, look at that. Wow. That's weird. So it's like a truck that they haul metal and stuff with. Oh wow. Almost ran into a car head on. Well, those condos, I guess they stood up fairly well. Wow, that one's gone. Jesus. Hey, the painting still looks good. What's up, Alex? How are you? You short? So every store here in town is very much demolished. Like all the grocery stores, the Walmarts, Chedraui, Selecto, everywhere where there's something available to eat, it's all gone because people have gone into the stores and just taken everything out. But there's actually like people outside helping to distribute it, so it's an organized free-for-all. I have noticed Red Cross is starting to show up, and you know, there's other government agencies. I went by the orphanage earlier, and they were all fine. All of them actually rode out the storm, and they were fine. When I passed by the gas stations, they have people with hoses stuck into the tanks underground, drawing the fuel out and giving, you know, letting people fill up 2 5-gallon cans or whatever, and then the next person gets their share of the gas. And that's every gas station around here in Acapulco. This is it's utter chaos, but like no one's getting hurt, no one's violent. The streets behind this area, we got stuck in that neighborhood, actually lost in that neighborhood earlier today, and you know, people were just shoveling out the mud. People were carrying buckets of mud out of their homes from what had you know, just flooded into their house from landslides and all kinds of different stuff. Yeah, this is insane. I weathered Hurricane Harvey, and this is completely different. I'm not sure where this water comes from, but over the last 2 days I've seen tons of people coming up here filling up their bottles with water. Obviously you can't drink this, but I mean, they might, I don't know. You clean it or whatever. But yeah, let's see. People are pulling up here to get their water for cleaning toilets, whatever it is that they're using the water for. And yeah, side of the road, free water. Wow. So yeah, entrance of the secret garden. The power pole's down, which, you know, no big deal, and linemen can take care of that. But it's pretty messed up. There's the road going into the secret garden. All the trees are fucked. Some of the structures are still standing. I can see that. Back this way. Adios. So yeah, secret garden over there. Let's zoom in. There we go. You know, the bones are still there. They might be able to pull a beautiful sunset, but a not so beautiful beach. As you can see, there's a huge drop off. It drops off 4.5 to 5 feet down. This is, you know, the beach used to come up this high, and now the beach is way down there. This is behind the Marsh Children's Home, and literally not far beyond that wall right there is where the Children's Home's backyard place is. Their gate that was kind of a guardian gate there is gone now. Yeah, Bonefil has lost much of its beach. I assume that I don't know. Maybe it'll come back. I don't know what to say. Thanks for watching. If you watched this far, tune into the next video that will cover where we're able to get our supplies and start passing it out to all the people around Bonefil. It's pretty interesting. We got to work with the orphans. The orphans actually helped us do all the packaging and give back to the community by helping us get it out to the rest of the community. So yeah, great. It's a great video. I hope you enjoyed this, and definitely check out the next episode. Like, subscribe, and do all those other things you're supposed to do, and share with your friends. You don't really have to put it in your underwear if you don't want to, though. See you in the next episode.